Hello, so today I'm going to be doing an update on my lavender, which you can see here in all of their various stages of growth I've got going on here. I've got 4 varieties. I uploaded a video with the 1 and 2 week updates. I was going to do a 6-week update, but I wasn't seeing the growth on them until recently, so I decided to hold off. So now we're at like 9, almost 10 weeks here. So for the Munstead, which I have here, I only got the 5. Now I seeded 60, so I'm pretty unhappy with the fact that I only got 5 out of that entire process that I did. I did half of my seeds. I bought 2 packs. Half were cold stratified, half weren't. I wanted to see which was better. And apparently neither was good because I only ended up with the 5 here. Which, you know, at least I got something out of it. I'm going to try again. I have some more seed. So I'm going to try the Munstead again. And we'll see what happens. So that was my least successful of all of them. Next here I have the French Perfume. I seeded 12. 12 came up. So that was good. I'm pretty excited for that. You can see the difference. They've all had the same amount of time growing. They've gotten the same amount of fertilizer, same exact light, same everything. You can see the difference in the structure of the plants. The French Perfume has a lot of little offshoots and they're a little bit more stubby, whereas the Munstead are a little bit taller. Still some shoots, but these are just growing more in a compact, neat little cluster here. So that's our French Perfume. And then we have our White Ice, which I also did the same as the Munstead. I cold stratified half of my seeds and the other half I didn't cold stratify. Out of the White Ice, I had seed started 24 cells. I cold stratified half and didn't cold stratify the other half. I lost track of which ones were cold stratified and which ones weren't when they started growing, and I potted them up. But they are these rows here, so, and then these guys back here. I mean, I consider it to be pretty successful getting 22 out of the 24, especially with the Munstead having not performed well at all. So that's our update on our White Iced here. And then our Spanish Purple Ribbon, they all germinated, much like the French Perfume. They're all looking fantastic. They have been growing beautifully. I've had no complaints so far about them. I ran out of these little cups. I got these cups from the Dollar Tree and I didn't know what the quality was going to be like, so I didn't buy that many packs, and I really wish I would have, because when you see something at the Dollar Tree garden related and you don't grab it, they go pretty quickly. So I'm just using these little solo cups that I keep around for planting for the rest of them. Yeah, so far French Perfume and Spanish doing fantastic. White Ice not doing too bad. I've got almost all germination. Munstead, throwing in a towel on that one. It was really sad. I was really hoping I'd have all 60 or at least 30 of them, you know, because starting 60 you kind of want some, at least a half of them to germinate. But we'll work with what we got, and I will get these growing in the yard, and then I'll just take cuttings and plant them that way. Maybe that's easier. So that is my lavender so far, is my quick little update. In lavender, I've got a couple of other things going. We're in full swing of seed starting now. These are a Spanish Ice Thunbergia. And then I've got my Proven Winner strawberry seedlings, which, much like my Munstead lavender, they weren't fantastic for germinating. I think I only got 1 out of the pink packets. I got mostly white to germinate. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy I got some of them. They're doing okay. They're doing well. And then I've got some of my sweet peppers down here. We've got Mini Bell's Corbaci. I cannot for the life of me pronounce his name, but I'll put the packet picture up. The Jimmy Nardalos. So those are doing good. And then I have my Garden Gems down here. Whole bunch of basil and sage. I have them propped up on books, so they're not even, because I'm trying to get more light to the ones on the end down there. And then I just noticed that all of my celosia is starting to pop up. So that's very exciting. This is the Rainbow Plume mix. I have some more of that Thumbergia here, some alyssum. I have more alyssum over there. This tray is full of salvias. They are a Cleopatra mix, I think. I'll put a picture up of the packet. I got them from Baker's Creek. Over here, I was trying these pouches. I don't like them. I have had such bad situations with these pouches. A lot of them, and they're damp. They're not drying out. I mean, they do dry out rather quickly. I don't know. I just don't like them. I'm going to stick with my cups. So, but these are a Shasta Daisy here. I have some parsley, and I have ground cherries. I have my thyme here that I just gave a little trim up to because I'm going to use it in dinner tonight. I've got parsley, some mint that I just gave a little trim to because it was starting to hit the, like, I had one coming right out and hitting my light here. I keep these lights on for when there's not enough sun coming through this window because we have been getting a lot of rain. So another parsley here, and then some oregano down here in the window. And then up here, there's nothing really happening in these just yet, but I have calendula, some chive here. And then, I don't remember what I put in this one. What are you? Oh, my milkweed. I have some milkweed down here, which I also have sown some already outside, and I have some in the winter sowing containers. But just to hedge my bets a little bit, I made sure I had extra going. So yeah, that is pretty much our update on everything I got going in the grow room right now. I am done seeding for what needs to be seeded indoors. And now I'm going to start working on direct sowing, which I've already started. I've already got peas started and some other stuff already growing in the garden. So it's going to be hopefully a really good year this year for the garden. I'm pretty excited for it. So thank you so much for coming to the updates, and I will hopefully be back next time showing you planting these out because I'm pretty excited to get these out in the front yard drift I've been working on. So thanks so much. Bye.